Coming to the white line, and green is out. Nearly 3 wide as they race down the front sheet, mid-pack sorting them out. John Egan will lead him into turn number 2.
Egan shows the way in that 64, not in the 4 this year. At another 64 in the back straightaway, he'll have some company though. Carson McCarl right behind him, the top 2 cars. Nice, strong start up front.
Clint Garner runs in that 3rd spot. He'll bring Matt Morrow with him. Racing 4th, Jamie Ball rounds out your top 5 as they run off at turn number 4 to an Issachar, clear sideways, and makes a run down the front sheet down to the inside of Ophil. Here comes Joe Beaver.
He'll slide up in front of Ophil for now, fall back in line. Plenty of time to try and run down Howard in front of him, making his way through the field. Plenty of time to try and run down Ball for a top 5 spot, but looking strong late in this one. Behind him, Ophil, Howard still duking it out. Here comes Lee Groves with a great run as well.
Well, the 3 cars in front of Lee Groves all hopped over the cushion as the caution flag waves. Oh boy, your leader into the wall in turns 1 and 2.
We'll see what happens. They'll come around turn 4. The green flag is back out, Tony.
Carson brings him off the bottom of turn number 4 to the cone. Clint Garner stays right with him. Carson goes to the top. Here comes Garner on the bottom. Your race for the lead. Here they go into turn 2. Not enough. Carson McCarl will hold on to the top spot down the back straightaway.
Catching up to him, and don't look now, but maybe slowly but surely, Clint Garner might be catching up to McCarl on the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway, Carson McCarl continuing to lead. The lap cars on the bottom. He stays up on the top. This time by will be 2 laps to go. Clint Garner, some 5 car lengths back, is closing the gap on Carson McCarl.
Is there enough time for Clint Garner to get it done over in turn number 2? He just can't quite close the gap enough to make a move just yet. Now he slides up. That might have been the difference right there, Tony, as they go into turn number 3.
Carson McCarl able to hold on to the top spot as they make their way around that top cushion there in turn number 4. White flags out, Chris. 1 lap to go. Carson McCarl leading here with 1 to go.
And he slams that cushion in turn number 1. Clint Garner now back to 2nd. It might just be enough there. For a moment, Clint Garner was closing the gap, but now he's fallen quite a ways back as Carson McCarl picks up in 2020 where he left off in 2019. He'll come around turn 4. Carson McCarl wins at Knoxville Raceway on Pella Motors Craig Ford season opener night.